we are back. Thanks for clicking on the link. Welcome to Good Energy. Enjoy the content, and everyone have a blessed day. And we are back. Thank you guys for clicking on the channel. This is Good Energy. Smash the like button, smash the comment button, and smash the subscribe button. Let's get right into it at the Alberto Akron in Mexico. The big story, Emma Raducanu, that's correct, injured again. I mean, don't forget guys, she was injured at the Australian Open where she had to retire essentially with a hand injury. And I mean, it's been very, very tough, but nonetheless, Raducanu, there's just a lot going on. She had to take several breaks at the Australian Open, wrapping her hand, and last night playing in the longest match of the season, just under 4 hours, Daria Saville. She basically injured her upper leg, taped it up. She came back out onto the court, tried to give it a go, and could not. We don't really have any definitive timeline on how long this will take for recovery, but nonetheless, I will keep you posted. We are expecting her, hopefully, to play at the historic Indian Wells. She's going to be a huge fan draw. I mean, remember at the Indian Wells last year, she had tons and tons of fans make the trip across the world to see her play, and even in the States she had huge crowds gathering outside for pictures, huge crowds watching her practice, asking for autographs. So Emma is a big draw to the sport, very, very big draw. She is very popular, but we'll keep you posted on that. We're not going to spend any longer in Mexico. As I said, I like Cerberus Termo, I like Sloane Stephens. Those are the ladies that I'm keeping an eye on. But let's get right into the Qatar Open. A lot going on there. That's right, the Qatar Open. This is where I want to be. And as we take a look at the top 10, only a few ladies remain. We have Sabalenka, Annette Kontaveit, Garbina Muguruza, Marie Sacre, Iga Swiatek, and Ons Jabeur. And the only two ladies remaining are the 14th seed Cory Gauff and the 15th seed Jelena Ostapenko, and probably two of the most dangerous seeds. But as we take a look at day 6 on the Qatar Open schedule, and we have Garbina Muguruza taking out Bringle from the United States, 6-love, 6-2. That match only took an hour for Garbina Muguruza, so unbelievable, breezing through the round of 16, no trouble at all. Iga Swiatek, as I said, she is going to blow through Krejcikova, take her to win the first set. Krejcikova has just looked, I don't know if she's hampered by an injury, but I can tell she's a tough woman, but something's not right. She does not look good. Her movement looks off. I said take Iga again, routed Krejcikova in 1 hour. And again, another 1 hour match. Sabalenka routed Jill Teichmann. I said take Sabalenka, 6-2, 6-1. So you have 3 of the finalists in the round of 16 just routing their competition in less than an hour. Unbelievable. This match took a little longer, just over 90 minutes. Marie Sacre took out Jessica Pegula. I said it would probably be a revenge match, and I also said it would go over, and yes, it did. Both of those cashed in. Marie Sacre 6-4 winning the first set, and 7-5 winning the second set. Ons Jabeur, again, another 90-minute match here. Martinkova, and this one went 3 sets. This match did go 3 sets, but nonetheless, it was still a pretty quick one. 90 minutes, this one was done. Ons Jabeur won the first set 6-1. Martinkova won the second set 6-3. And Ons Jabeur bounced back, winning the third set 6-3. Ons Jabeur won 15 games in 90 minutes. If she's going to play with that type of fast pace, then watch out for the tour ladies. Watch out. Annette Kontaveit, I said she would get the revenge finally on Elise Mertens, someone that she just could not beat. And she won the first set 6-3, dropped the second set 6-love. That was a donut Mertens put up on Kontaveit. And Kontaveit won the third set 6-2. Kontaveit advances. The match of the morning that I had my popcorn on, 5 o'clock in the morning, glued to the television, Coco Gauff versus Paula Badosa. And as I said, Paula Badosa is not superwoman. She can be beat here by Gauff. And Gauff was very relaxed, very calm and cool and collected. And overall, it was just a really, really easy day for Gauff. I mean, just look at her just drinking her water. She does not have school tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. That is a win for Cory Gauff. On the match, Cory Gauff, like I said, her serve is just getting much better. She out-aced Paula Badosa 4-2, but she still had a ton of double faults, and she cannot make those mistakes in the next round. It's going to be very tough, but luckily she is playing someone that also makes a ton of double faults. But this is where the game came down to. First serve, 70%, 35 out of 50 for Cory Gauff, 62% for Paula Badosa. First service points won 77% to 60%. Second serve points won 40% to 30%. Break point save 2 out of 3, 5 out of 10 for Paula Badosa. This pretty much tells the tale. Cory Gauff just kept the pressure on her. As I stated, Cory Gauff, she's got the best, if not the best, one of the best coaches in the game. Her backhand is amazing, and she's working on it. It's getting stronger and stronger. Her backhand is becoming her bread and butter. Her backhand cross court, it's really going to make you have to run and work. And Paula Badosa has looked labored. I know this is a beautiful area to play in. The ladies love traveling over here to Dubai. Very beautiful place to play. Sunny, tons of things to do. Paula Badosa looked labored. She looked extremely exhausted, and some of it was probably Coco Gauff, some of it was probably who knows, but nonetheless, Cory Gauff kept the pressure on her. Her backhand, Cory Gauff's backhand today was amazing. Paula Badosa just looked exhausted. But let's get right into it. Annette Kontaveit, the round of 8. She's going to be taking on Jabeur. This is a match here where Annette Kontaveit is the 2-1 favorite, and although Jabeur owns the head-to-head, it's tough. Jabeur didn't look good today, getting broken that bad in the second set. But nonetheless, Jabeur she's had the best of Annette Kontaveit recently. I mean, we saw them play actually not too long ago. In particular, last year, they had a head-to-head match that was pretty exciting. We'll get into Sydney. We'll start with Sydney. I mean, they last played here in Australia, where Annette Kontaveit, she won the first set 6-4. Jabeur couldn't continue to the second set and retired. So the matches essentially have all been close. But at the Indian Wells last year, we saw in the quarterfinal where Jabeur was just running through everybody. She beat Annette Kontaveit 7-5 and then 6-3. And that was just some really, really, really great tennis out of Jabeur. We really didn't see her come on like that ever in her career. I mean, she had the bye in the first round. The second round, she beat Sevastova. That did go 3 sets, but in the round of 32, we saw her demolish Danielle Collins. The round of 16, Kaliskaya, 6-2, 6-2. We saw her beat Annette Kontaveit in the quarterfinals, and then in the semifinals, she would end up losing to Paula Badosa. But nonetheless, this is a match where it will probably go over, but I do like Annette Kontaveit as the better pick, winning this match. So I like Kontaveit to beat Jabeur. Okay, and the other quarterfinal match that's going to take place right below that, Garbina Muguruza, Jelena Ostapenko. Garbina Muguruza owns a head-to-head 3-1, but again, this is old data. The last time they played was 2017. That was Jelena Ostapenko's amazing year where she won the French Open. She made the WTA finals, where Garbina Muguruza just beat her in straight sets. But nonetheless, this is a matchup where you have to favor Ostapenko. Garbiñe Muguruza is the favorite in this match, but I like Ostapenko again as the underdog to come through here. Ostapenko, this is a matchup where Garbiñe Muguruza, taller player, she plays the baseline very well, and she can move vertical. Really good volley as she's coming towards the net, but this is a match where Ostapenko is just going to make her move side to side, and she's going to hit those angles. Ostapenko, the way she's playing, she's the perfect player that can turn Garbiñe Muguruza's good defense and just keep her on her heels and guessing. And I do have to give the strength advantage to Jelena Ostapenko. Probably even the serving advantage to Ostapenko. Ostapenko, she's just playing good. She's got so much court time. She's beating the best in the world. I like Ostapenko to upset Garbiñe Muguruza. This is a matchup here where I think it's probably going to be one of the easier ones to predict out of the quarterfinals. Iga Swiatek versus Aryna Sabalenka. And Sabalenka, just going to keep it straight and short and simple here. Iga struggles against players that are strong and can just hit through her and can bully her around on the court. Iga, as I state over and over again, much like most tennis players, but she's a rhythm player. If you disrupt her rhythm, she collapses, and she collapses very bad. For a top 10 player like her, when you penetrate her defense, she essentially folds, and when she loses, she really loses, and she gives up. She's very hard on herself when she's down. This is a match where I think Sabalenka is just going to hit through her. Sabalenka is finally catching a rhythm. She's finally looking better, and for her to just demolish someone like Jill Teichmann, who's very athletic, very mobile, I like Sabalenka to win this match. If Iga puts up a fight, it could go 3 sets, but this is not a match that I favor Iga with. Sabalenka's too strong. She has the better serve, so she can actually score points without Iga even touching the return. But nonetheless, this is a match I do like Sabalenka to win. It could go 2 sets, it could go 3, but Sabalenka's going to win this match. And finally, the last match of the quarterfinals with the chance to go to the semifinals, $53,000 on the line. This is a matchup here that it's going to be a tough one to call, to be honest with you. Coco Gauff versus Marie Sakkari. Gauff won the last time they played. It was in, last year in Rome, the round of 32. Gauff won the first set 6-1. Sakkari came back, won the second set 6-1. And Gauff would close her out in the third set 6-1. Before that, they played in Abu Dhabi, where Sakkari won in straight sets 7-5, 6-2. And then early on in Gauff's career, after putting up some huge wins like over Venus Williams in Cincinnati U.S. Open prep, we saw Sakkari beat Gauff in straight sets. Here we are though. Gauff won the last matchup last year. Gauff looks really, really good. You saw what she just did to Paula Badosa. You saw what Leylah Fernandez did to Marie Sakkari last year in the U.S. Open. And the reality here is this is a matchup where I honestly think that Sakkari's power might give Gauff some problems today. Sakkari, here's the thing, Sakkari's going to be able to score points on Gauff. She's going to be able to hit through Gauff. It's going to come down to a couple key things. Can Sakkari keep her unforced errors down? Can she not give away the free points with double faults? And the same with Gauff. But can Sakkari hold serve? That's going to be the key, because I think Sakkari's going to be able to score on her, but if she's giving away double faults and free points and Gauff ends up having to sneak in a deuce and, you know, squeak out a break, then this is a match that Gauff can win. Gauff, in my opinion, the way these two are playing, I think Gauff has the better backhand. I think Marie Sacre is serving better. I mean, that's an indication today. If you take a look at the 7 double faults that Cory Gauff had, that's too many. I mean, she would have completely blown out Paula Badosa if she didn't have 7 double faults. But the reality here is, this is a match where I do believe that Sacre might just be a little bit too strong for Gauff. However, if Gauff wants to isolate Sacre's power, she can. Gauff plays a ton of double matches, that we do know. Gauff is good moving vertically towards the net. And Gauff is gonna, Gauff mixed up her drop shot against Paula Badosa today, and it was just simply beautiful. If Gauff can do that against Sacre, she has the ability to just completely disrupt Sacre, and Sacre might be in trouble then. But I compared it to essentially this match very comparable to when Sacre played Emma Raducanu. Sacre before, and earlier I think I said Leylah Fernandez. I meant to catch that. But when Sacre played Emma Raducanu, the U.S. Open, that's a match where Sacre, I listened to the interview after she beat Pliskova, and Sacre said specifically, "I'm ready for the challenge. I'm very confident in my game," and she said it smirking and just kind of like egotistical and just kind of very cocky. She's like, "Oh, I'm not really familiar with her game. I've never played her before." Imagine Sacre's voice. "I'm not really familiar with her game. I've never played her before, but I'm very confident in my game. I'm very confident in my ability. I'm playing very good tennis right now, and I just want to say that I'm very confident in my abilities." Okay, that's my Sacre's voice. Hopefully I nailed it. That's pretty much what she said. Emma Raducanu came out and spanked Sacre in the semifinals 6-1, 6-4. Sacre had no answer. Emma Raducanu, as I stated in the previous video, her serve during that run was amazing. Her footwork was amazing. The quick release serve and then boom, ready for the return forehand. It was like timing and rhythm. It was beautiful technique, and Sacre had no answer for that. Gauff essentially did that to Paula Badosa today, but I do think the difference between the two, Badosa looked a little tired, and Badosa will hit with you. She'll exchange with you. Sacre does not really, she's been doing better at rallies, but traditionally Sacre is not a rally player. She's going to go for the winner. And the difference between these two players is Sacre has the power to hit that winner and just completely collapse Cory Gauff's defense. Again, can Cory Gauff win this match? She can, but she's going to have to limit her double faults, and she's going to have to mix in drop shots with her great doubles experience, keep Sacre on the move, and disrupt her. Sacre is good at making in-game adjustments. If she drops the first set, normally mid to late second set, if she's hanging around, she can make her adjustments, figure it out, and go deep in the third set and steal the match. If Gauff is going to win this match, I think she's going to have to do it in 2 sets. And like I said, she's going to have to hang around and steal some of these games with the break. But I just don't see it happening. We're going to go with Marie Sacre to defeat Cory Gauff, and that's going to conclude the quarterfinals. We'll be back with a video for the semifinals. And guys, this is good energy. Smash the like button, smash the comment button, smash the subscribe button. Let me know who you think's going to win the Qatar Open. Right now, if I had to pick someone, of course it's going to be, factoring in the matches that I picked today. I'm probably gonna have to take a net Kontaveit again, with the slight lean to Ostapenko. But nonetheless, guys, let me know what you think. I will be back with a semifinals prediction. Thank you very much.